in my day, we were more personal. You know what I'm saying? Like dating was, you did more you had conversations and you talked, and you had to have, you had to have convo.
Ooh, man, I'd probably be, man. I don't really only know one way to talk to a woman, man, and that's be direct, man.
First thing I would say, don't be scared of rejection. My advice to the young men out here dating today in this new age world, be yourself.
And I think that's the strangest thing, that they don't know how to talk to a female.
And be personable. Get off the damn phone, put the social media and all that shit up. Be yourself and actually tune into the person that's sitting across from you.
Where would I advise them to approach a young lady nowadays? Well, you got, so I would suggest face-to-face like we used to, walk up and talk, but nowadays, these kids are so socially awkward, it's hard for them to do that. They don't know anything but Twitter fingers.
Talking to dudes of this generation about dating, man, is different because the times.
Be approachable, be dateable to the younger generation. And the younger generation don't know how to talk to women. And then when they do try to talk to women, they get rejected. Like he just said, they want to shoot up.
If I'm talking to a guy, one of today's young men about dating versus, my day, you gotta account for so much, man. The online factor.
He cats now, they texting and DMing and all that, and that's not my style, I'm not Steph Curry. I don't shoot the three, nigga. I still hit that sky hook, nigga. I still use that old shit. Yeah, I still use that old shit.
I'm saying, like, dating was, you did more you had conversations and you talked, and you had to have, you had to have convo. Now you don't have to have convo, you just got to have savvy.
Some of y'all just not, I don't even consider it dating. Y'all sitting on the phone across from each other, just looking, y'all just sitting at dinner on the phone.
How you not know how to talk to a female? But I can see how it's happening.
Yeah, because they not looking for the same things either,
You know what I'm saying? Kids don't go outside no more. They want to spend all day on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Texting or whatnot, playing video games. You know what I'm saying?
What I would suggest nowadays, I would tell them to try the old approach. Step back and get out in front of the thing and put your phone down and walk up to her.
On the phone. Not talking, not communicating with each other. I don't understand how they're dating.
Becoming the latest victim on the Chris Hansen special.
Go talk to her, introduce yourself, how you doing? I'm Michael, what's your name, and you go and engage her. Number one, you're gonna be in the minority, because I guarantee it ain't a whole bunch of dudes went up to her and talked to her like that.
That's the first thing I would tell you. Don't be scared of rejection. Don't be scared of being told no.
See what I'm saying? You just got to have savvy instead of convo. So it's different talking to guys today about dating.
Get outside and talk to somebody, man. Unplug.
And all you really want to do when you're talking and trying to engage a woman, you want to get a smile or a laugh out of her. You can get you one of them two, you in. You got your shot at that thing, man.
You know what I'm saying? Flex your game. Dudes on, I don't know, man. Dudes, they ain't sociable no more, man. They lack, a lot of these kids lack charisma. A lot of them lack the courage just to get out there and speak to a female.
I'm going to say get you some convo. Get you some convo, because the rest of these dudes got savvy, but if you got convo, that puts you ahead of the competition. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, going by how the younger generation do it, DMing shit. I guess that's just the way to go now.
Honestly, I tell them just, if you want to get a conversation, you talking about having a conversation and just learning how to have conversation, approaching conversation with women. Man, you got to practice. You got to go places and practice. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Practice make perfect. Perfect practice make perfect.
Be straight up. Go up there and talk to her like you got some sense. And show some courage. Don't be acting like you're scared. Stand up there, you know, brace your shoulders, stand, you know, with your head up high, you know, chest poked out. Introduce yourself, you know, ask her name, and you proceed from there. You know, hey, I've been seeing you, or I just saw you over there, and I just wanted to know that, you know, are you here with somebody, or, you know, do you have somebody?
Listen, I'm older. You know, mouthpiece. What we call spitting that pimping. That's the way to do it.
But yeah, I mean, I would tell them just be cautious nowadays and don't take anything too serious because y'all still young.
I think what my man say on the wood, I think she kind of purdy. Yeah, I think you kind of purdy. Yeah, and go from there. Like I said, if you can get that laugh or that smile, you got a shot.
Pay attention to actions because they speak a lot louder than words.
I'm pretty sure there is a correlation. I'm pretty sure there is because what social media has done is it has ostracized human to human, face-to-face conversations. So a lot of people don't have the requisite skills to really talk to one another. So I could see how anxiety could erupt in a young person because they're not used to dealing with humans on a person-to-person basis at that level. I done seen youngsters in here sitting next to each other, text each other, instead of just talking to each other. Like, man, what?
Old girl Keke, you know, out there showing all the ass out there, and the man.
That's
Let me tell you
now
something, man.
that's definitely conversation for the show right there.
Oh, the motherfucker starts when you start auditioning for a relationship. You auditioning for a boyfriend, girlfriend. Everybody like you're a boyfriend, you're a girlfriend. You don't get that same respect. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like you are.
Now I go with that. It's certain marriage come with certain privileges that boyfriend girlfriend don't. Now I'm not saying you don't have to respect each other in a relationship, but once we marry, it's gonna be certain access and privileges that a married person have that the boyfriend girlfriend don't.
Privileges, certain people have more say so when they're married.
Right.
But if that's my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend, I don't care about that. You should have enough about yourself and have enough respect for me and respect for yourself, not to put that shit on while we together.
Bathing suit is destination appropriate. When you're going to the beach, swimwear is required. So okay, I got it. We're going to the beach. So if you got your booty kind of, you got that donk and it's kind of out a little bit, well, that kind of come with it. But the concert, that's not mandatory booty out. Yeah, that's not mandatory. You chose. Yeah, you chose to wear that.
Gabrielle Union and
D-Wade.
No, D-Wade's wife and what's the lady, Taraji P. Henson, who I call she's the lady from hell. All right, you know what I mean? She got Taraji P. Henson and her and Dwayne Wade. They walking down the red carpet at the damn BET thing, ass out, both of us. Ass flat as a motherfucker.
Hold up, Taraji now.
No.
Hold up. That's just purpose on what you like.
That's a 50-year-old ass.
But Taraji got a little.
She's single, so if that's how she wants, she can do that. I would have a bigger issue with Gabrielle. You married.
Do y'all significant others have to get approval on their apparel from y'all?
No.
No. Hey,
But it should be a respect level as to what you should know that this ain't gonna be cool. He ain't gonna dig that.
I was about to say, my wife is gonna wear certain things because she's my wife. She's gonna automatically not wear certain shit. Like that thing Keke Palmer had on, ain't no way my wife wear all that.
when you in that situation, you gonna have to eat that shit, man. You just gonna have to eat
Barbers
it.
want to tell their bitches what to do.
I mean,
It ain't about trying to tell her what to do.
yeah.
If she crazy enough to see that that's not decent, there's something wrong with her. Me off the rip. There's something wrong with her. Got dog conversation because we've been dating, we've been going through this. She knows the type of person. She knows the type of person I am. So she don't have to come to me there, and she don't have enough about herself not to even do that. Because there's some things that I used to do. And we get together, I'm not doing them things no more because they're disrespectful to her.
Are you just not doing those No conversation involved. You just say, well, you know, me and no girl together, now I don't do them things no more. All these things that you gradually grow out of as y'all have conversations and the relationship grow. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna say this. You're not just stopping just because. Y'all gonna have to have some. It's gonna be some conversations being had. I'm not trying to say you not. I'm talking about me though.
You can't even say, I'm a real nigga. I'm saying you not no real around and you came up just about the same way for as the age group is concerned.
Correct.
Oh, you most definitely right. You gonna gradually grow.
Yeah, you're not gonna just be like,
At
oh.
the same time, I got enough about me to know that this woman don't have to have no conversation with me. I ain't gonna be fucking with both of these bitches like I used to fuck with them. I'm gonna go to these strip clubs.
And us as the 50-year-old niggas think like that. But was the 27? Was the 27-year-old Phil thinking like that?
Should.
No.
Phil, you don't grow into that. You don't grow into that much. Top 3 AFC quarterback: Patrick Mahomes.
Damn, who in the AFC?
Top 3 AFC quarterbacks are definitely Pat Mahomes.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
I still like Josh Allen. A lot of people might not like Josh Allen because he ain't been winning in the playoffs, but I like Josh.
Let me go to my notes. Let me go to my notes, please.
And Lamar Jackson.
Aaron Rodgers back in the AFC. He be in the AFC, ain't he? Let me see. Pat Mahomes. Oh, Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow, and Lamar Jackson.
It's okay, but I'm a football person. I don't give a damn about damn Lindsey, man.
Shit, Aaron Rodgers now. A-Rod over there, so mama, there go that man.
You used to ask me what my favorite top receiver would be, right? CeeDee Lamb is good, but he's not my favorite. Metcalf. D-Hop. Who is that last one? I'm going through my mind right now. Man, I don't know who that last one is. Well, you know, since you said that, but is Debo really a receiver? Well, if that's the case, Cordell Patterson, if he a receiver.